Hey everybody, it's Bob, and I'm sitting down in the basement gun shop again, and I thought I'd take a minute to answer a question that's been popping up several times in my Arkin EP5 and SH4 Gen 2 videos that I put out a bit ago. I was showing these Arkin scopes off, and in the process, a couple people have noticed these stock pads that I have on my rifles. People keep asking me, where do you get one of these things? How much do they cost? And everything like that. So I'm going to try to answer those questions for you right now. These are actually $12. You can source them on eBay. I can post a link with an actual description or whatnot to the seller, but yeah, 12 bucks on eBay. I'm sure they're made overseas. They do seem to be shipped in the United States, and I've got about 3 of these things now, and I always seem to get them in a day or two. They come in a couple different colors. This here's olive green. I've got a brown one. I believe they come in black and maybe even camouflage as well. But if you want to take a closer look at them, I know people have been asking about these things, and when they find out they're only 12 bucks, they'll probably be selling like hotcakes. But they simply lace on with an elastic cord. You feed this thing through here like a bootlace and tighten it up, and it does a pretty good job of raising your comb height with the pad here. Get your eye better in line with your scope. They've got Velcro on both sides. On this side there isn't a removable. I believe it would be an ammunition pouch. I don't really use this, but it does come with it. You can put your Arkin patch on here if you want, or if you've got a little square piece with some information for your ballistics, that would go well on there too. So I hope that answers your questions on the stock pad, because those have been flying in. And the other one a couple people wondered about is, what is that thing on your scope? This is called a scope chap, and it's made by Chaps. They make these to protect your scope. If you're into competition shooting, you're resting against barriers and other things like that. This will protect the finish on your optic, as well for hunting. So if you're going through the woods, sticks, trees, branches, rocks, dirt, all that, same thing, it'll protect your optic. They do have Velcro on these on both sides, and got the old found a place for the Arkin patch. It works well on there. Again, you got a spot right here. You can put some ballistic information if you want on there too. But again, these are made by Chaps. They've got one for the SH4 Gen 2 with and without your sunshade. And I have sent them the measurements to get one made for your EP5 if you'd be looking for one. These come in a couple different colors, camouflage patterns, and for other optics that are out there too. So I hope that answers those couple questions that people have been sending my way about what is that stock pad, and what is that thing on my scope. That's the Chap.